Soon, the pillar of light disappears. The emergency generators kick in, revealing that there's nothing left on stage but scorch marks and piles of ash where the boys used to be. Panic starts to set in. The Tomcat fan groups are absolutely inconsolable. People start to rush towards the exit. Everything is just, aside from the emergency lighting, pitch black. Mayor Felix looks at Hash Brown, demanding an answer. Like, you, what could have possibly happened here?
I don't know. I don't know if we were taking into account a tractor beam from the moon, Felix.
Callie and Mush Mush, if you guys could give me both notice checks. Actually, and Ty.
Mm-hmm.
Ty's not dead.
Yeah,
Ty is not
just
dead.
to
You
confirm,
were,
not dead and or blinded.
I would say you were able to avert your eyes pretty quickly, but you were knocked on your ass.
Damn.
I got a 4.
0.
That is a +1.
It's very clear to everybody what's happening. The smoke from the piles of ashes originally were just going any which way, but soon they start to concentrate further and further and further until they start to form a spectral creature. They float now above the stage, probably 8 feet tall, and they say, "You are all unworthy to love them. You don't love them, not like we do." And Callie, with your +4 notice check, what you do notice is that they look very similar to the person that you ran into at Line. A nice white stripe right down the center of their face.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. The crowd's still going.
Yep. So the crowd is starting to run away, and you can see them taking balls of energy and just starting to whip them into the crowd indiscriminately, and it starts to, hurt people. People are being blasted by gas, being thrown into the stands, getting thrown off of balconies, like explosions causing havoc amongst the fleeing patrons.
Mr. Wiskins, please page the crew. We need to get the mayor to safety. And would start ushering the mayor out to the entrance that we would have taken to get in. Hopefully it's not the main entrance.
Yeah, I would send out a quick little message on our pagers.
Yes.
Do we have cat pagers?
You do have cat pagers. You are on
Hooded
stage.
figures are throwing bombs? Maybe? How many of them, and can I...
Just one.
Just the
And
one?
they are floating about
Oh, it's just
6
one.
feet in the air.
6 feet in the air? I got that in a vertical. I'm making a run for this person.
Establishing turn order for a fight is really based on narrative. It's not quite initiative rolls. Like, you can do it if you want like that, if you want to roll like that. But I would go ahead and say that pretty much, Ty, this is your fight until you're... So I need you then to... so you have different actions in Fate. You've got the 4. You've got Overcome, Create an Advantage, Attack, and Defend. So if you want to go and attack, go ahead and you roll your...
Oh, look at Tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger.
My character's namesake here.
He's the boy.
Do you have any fight skill at all?
I do. I have average fight.
And I will roll for their defend.
Okay, that is 2.
They rolled a 4.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So you go and you basically, are you trying to punch, kick? What are you trying to do?
I think I'm just trying to grab their ankles and yank them down so they're no longer floating.
You try to rush. As you approach them, you see a third hand reach out of their back and form a barrier, and you just run straight into it.
That's crazy.
They will then, it's their turn, and they're going to do an attack, and you're going to go ahead and roll for a defend for me real quick.
Yep.
And they are going to say, you who loved them the least, you do not love them like we love them.
I don't...
Right.
Who, the band? No. No, I don't love them. They're a band.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
So what's your defense?
0.
0? Okay.
Yeah.
You feel a magical force just push you in the chest. It's nothing too bad, but you are going to take a mild consequence, which you do have a
nosebleed,
and you're going to take 1 point of physical stress.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
Right? Yeah. I mean, they're making your face look worse.
No, yeah, this jacket is expensive.
All right.
I got it for free, but it's expensive.
Callie, you are luckily at this point. You do have a clear shot to get onto the stage.
I have asked Mush Mush to climb on their shoulders, and then asked Mush Mush to just run towards the stage, pointing out the floating figure, destroying the venue, and endangering the crowd and the concert goers.
You guys rush. And luckily, in this turn, I will say that you are able to successfully crawl onto the stage where you can see Ty just getting not quite obliterated, but he gets punched in the face by a third arm from this floating figure.
They
Alright,
have magic or something? I don't know. Do either of you have a gun and to do something about this?
Mush Mush, toss me.
And I just take Callie off my shoulders and like kind of like take a step back. And
Shot
just, like,
put.
Caber toss.
Yeah, shot. Yeah, I shot put Callie.
Incredible.
All
That's
right,
exactly what I wanted.
Mush Mush, could you give me an athletics check?
Yes, I can. Can I spend?
If you want to spend a fate point, you can
I
add
do.
2, or you can re-roll.
Because I got a +3 to athletics, so it'd still be a +2.
I think that's enough to get him there, and it'll be up, but it will be up to Callie to do the fight action or however you want to do it.
I'm gonna use the fight action.
Okay.
Oh,
Which you have fair.
hell yes. That's 3 positive, 1 negative, so +2 and plus additional 2, so +4.
+4, sweet. All right, yeah,
Yeah.
they
I'm
rolled
rolling 6 and 5s on these.
They rolled in. Actually, let me double check to make sure that you might have a success with style here.
One of I don't know how these actually work, but one of my aspects is not my first cat rodeo, which is performing new things well, and I don't remember ever being tossed before.
So what did you want out of this? You just want to punch him in the face?
More like a tackle, not necessarily like a specific like target other than the body as a whole. I'm just trying to take this person down to the ground as best as I can.
You are able to sort of grapple them. It takes a little bit because they are incorporeal.
Oh,
But you're able to still sort of grab onto their essence almost, pull them down onto the ground. And the moment you land on top of them, so your head sort of butts with their head, but you sort of just like phase into their face for a little bit. And you get a glimpse of what looks to be a large complex of some kind with a black sky and gray rocks surrounding it. And then you're back. They're going to take some physical consequence, physical stress.
I'm definitely going to be shocked by that. A little confused. Also confused because I didn't expect them to have a non-physical or less than physical body.
Right. It's not that it's completely not physical. It's just that there's less of them there than you were expecting, if that makes any sense.
It does. It makes enough sense to confuse the hell out of me.
Yes, and Callie is confused. We'll go ahead and hop up to Mr. Wiskins and Hash Brown. Can you guys give me a notice check real quick?
Yes.
It's like 2.
Oh, I did very bad. Oh, I got a 1.
With the 2, you're able to Hash Brown. You're able to notice that Ty and the rest of the mystery squad are now currently on the stage doing battle.
Well, that's rather inconvenient, isn't it? I'll point that out to Mr. Wiskins and say, Dear Felix, by your leave, may we use your zipline?
Zipline.
We have a problem that needs to be solved.
Yes, the mayor then just goes, of course, yes. Literally anything you can do to defend, to get back at those vile creatures for taking out our boys.
By the GM's leave, I would like to withdraw a Kiss of Death gun. It's the lipstick gun from the KGP.
KGP. Again, I said any proper noun as long as you put cat in front of it is
The
canon.
cat KGB. And I will take the zip line down to the stage. It is a close range gun, so I wouldn't try to shoot it from here.
Right, yeah, you just hit some random poor person in the audience.
Yeah.
That totally makes sense for what your character would have based on your backstory. I also think you would sneak a gun into a concert. That just makes sense.
Absolutely. They're not checking me for anything. They wouldn't dare.
So Mr. Wiskins and Hash Brown, you both hop onto the zip line and land, roll at the very end. Go ahead and give me a. I'm gonna ask for a acrobatic or athletics to see how well you land, unless you can come up with
Alright.
any other reason.
That is a 0.
I got a -1.
Woo.
Okay. At least with 0, you sort of land on your feet. You land on your feet, you stumble. -1, you do fall to your knees real quick. But you're on the stage now. But I'm going to go ahead and say that that is like the end of your turn, just because that's how long it took you to get there. But you did get to go on the zip line, and that is pretty fun, right?
Righteous.
We all having a good
Before I
time? Excellent.
Before I left the
All right.
box, could I have pulled a fire alarm?
Oh, the fire, everything's, all the emergency lights are going.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, dude, like it's basically a freaking bomb went off. Like,
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure.
we're going to go back to the main stage here. Just imagine everybody's there. So that said, we'll go back to Ty. You are up.
Callie, did your face go through that other guy's face?
Yeah, it did. I had a vision. I think it was a vision.
Okay, we'll talk about it later. I'm gonna run towards the guy so does Callie have this guy on the ground in like a grapple?
Yes, for right now.
Okay. I'm going to run up, and as I'm doing so, look around for any security guards to like start waving them in to help give us some backup. Are
Yeah.
there any like personnel around?
They're around, but they're also, their fur is all on their end, and they're all like, "Rah."
Okay. Well, I having had security before, I feel like I would know how to just like snap them out of
Yeah.
it and say, "Hey,
Yes.
excuse me, I need help, and we need to get this guy. You just killed the man. Come on, bring them. Do my best to bring them along with me as I run up to stomp on this guy in a robe."
So that'll be a go ahead and a contacts check.
All right, I'm good at that, and even though I'm
You're
good
very
at that,
good at
that's a 2.
Oh, you rolled -2?
No, a 2. I rolled a -2. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So yeah, a few of them are starting to come up, and they all start try to pin them down, but like they're having trouble getting a hold of them just because this is a magical being that is somehow corporeal or incorporeal, and it's their turn. So they're going to go ahead and try to pull something crazy off. There we go. As a +2. Yeah, they are able to phase out. I'm going to need everybody to give me a defend check.
I got a
Gotcha.
1.
I got a 2.
I got a 0.
Another -1.
Oh, buddy.
All right, anyone who rolled less than 1 is going to take, if you rolled 0, you're going to take 1 physical stress as they basically slam down and this wave of energy comes and hits all of you. -1, you're also going to take a point of mental stress as well. As they shout again, "You didn't deserve them. You didn't love them. Not as we loved them." All right, so that said, it is now Callie's turn.
Figure that I was holding on to is you
Now
said
floating
phase
above you again.
through. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't have any weapons or anything long distance, or anything not hand to hand. So I'm just trying to jump back up there, see if I can grasp the cloak or grab onto anything.
Do you want to give me a fight check?
Could I use athletics as I'm trying to
Yes.
jump?
Yes, you can.
6?
6 athletics.
Yeah. I rolled 3, and my athletics is a good skill, so it's +3.
Yeah, and they rolled -2. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, you really do succeed with style here.
Wonderful.
You grab them by like the hood of their jacket and you just pull them down. And now you pretty much like lock your leg around them and have them completely pinned.
Wonderful. As I do that, I'm like, I think I've got him. And I'm calling out to the mystery squad to cat pile.
That said, next up is Mush Mush.
You just like Mush Mush has the just red eyes. Mush Mush is so upset that this entity is saying that Mush Mush doesn't love Tom of the Cats as much. Hold him down, Callie.
Yeah,
Come here.
I've got him.
I'm the biggest fan. And I just
I've got him.
start wailing into this specter like character, whatever it is. I just start like
Okay.
throwing biscuits.
Go ahead and roll your attack for me.
That'll be +3.
+3. Yeah, you're
Fight,
able
right?
to just let me just roll a defend here, and I will roll with a -2 in mine. Yep. Yeah, that is a wail into the dude, and it's over. And soon, like you're just like, bah, 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 until you just feel that you're not punching anything, and the only thing left is the orange robe.
I'm like breathing real heavy.
Mhm.
You good, Callie?
Yeah,
I punched them
mean,
so hard they disappeared.
I'm not holding on to anything anymore, but I don't know. I don't know what happened.
We just beat them up so hard that they like evaporated. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, they disappeared. That's what happened. That's what it looks like happened.
Yeah.
I think.
Um,
I don't know.
Once I see that the threat is gone, I would still shoot off my gun in the air and say to hope the goal is to get the security guard's attention, and I would shout, "Simmer down."
Go ahead and if you're gonna use a gun to do that, what
I have
skill
a
do you
gun.
want?
She's going to use it.
It's
Yeah,
the Chekhov's
the skill
gun. It's the
is
Chekhov's zip line.
the
I
skill is
use
pulling the trigger.
I use the
That's
zip
zip line
line. I
and
use
We're too.
because I'm not like actually asking them to do anything yet. I think I would use shoot just to make sure I don't
Okay.
break the gun. It is not a great gun.
All right.
That's a 2.
Yeah, you're able to kind of get everybody in, and they're all able to secure they secure the stage. That sort of ends that. The fight is over. You have won? Question mark.
But at what cost?
At
At
what
what
cost?
cost?